According to the latest Global Slavery Index by the international human rights group Walk Free Foundation, India has the highest number of people trapped in modern slavery. India has some 18.35 million people as victims of different kinds of modern slavery, including child labor, prostitution, domestic maids, beggars, etc. In a report of 2014, India had about 14.3 million people trapped in modern slavery. Modern slavery, which translates into human trafficking, in India legal parlance has been a problem in India for long. It was only in 2013 that India legally defined the term human trafficking. That is, it got penal provisions in human trafficking. Maneka Gandhi, India's Union Cabinet Minister for Women and Child Development, recently introduced the draft of the country's first ever comprehensive anti-human trafficking legislation.
We felt that it's about time that we brought in a Trafficking of Persons Act. The national provisions relating to trafficking of persons are primarily from the Indian Penal Code 1860, the Indian Constitution, and the Immoral Traffic Prevention Act 1956.
So what has happened is in the present law of human trafficking, which the government of India has proposed, will go into the ambit of rehabilitation, will also look into the various loopholes which are still existing, like interstate collaboration, lack of nodal agency, lack of correspondence between different organizations, lack of rehabilitation issues. So lack of rehabilitation, lack of support, victim protection, witness protection, all these things have to be taken care of because all these are loopholes.
India's problem of modern slavery is invariable linked to the problem of poverty. Due to acute poverty, many people fall into the trap of illegal agents and traffickers. Many migrants to urban areas in search of employment and end up in vulnerable positions of modern slavery. Children and women are the most vulnerable of the lot. Experts say that there has to be more awareness in the general public regarding modern slavery and human trafficking.
I think it is strengthening law enforcement responses, strengthening our border agencies, strengthening our police stations, strengthening various civil society organizations, strengthening the government responses, strengthening rehabilitation program. We need to do a lot. Of course, I agree that we are doing a lot, but I think that we need further more commitments, political commitment, social commitment from the government, from the civil society, from the NGOs working in order to combat this crime.
India has strengthened its legal system over the past couple of years to tackle the issue of modern slavery or human trafficking. And yet, India has the maximum number of people trapped in modern slavery as per the recent findings of the Global Slavery Index. There's a very complex and vicious nexus and circle of poverty and unemployment that leads people into this trap in India. Experts argue that what needs to be done is that the government and civil society need to collaborate and work together towards solving this issue.